So in this video, we are going to look into how we can find the square roots. Okay, let us first take the first question. So the first question is square root of 4. Let's take square root of 4. So in order to find the square root of 4, what we have to do is like we have to split them into prime factors. So first 4, how can we split 4? We can split 4 into 2 times 2. So we have to in square roots, what we have to do is like we have to pair them up. Okay, so there are two tools in it. So what we have to write? We have to write 1 2 for one pair, and we have to get rid of the square. So it's 2. So if you ask me what is the square root of 4, it's 2. Okay, let's take other one. Okay, a simple one. Let's take square root of 9. If you take square root of 9, what does it mean? If once again the same rule, split it into the prime factors. 9, how can you split 9 as prime factors? 3 times 3. So yeah, if you times 3 times 3, then what you can do is like you can pair them up and write 1 3 instead of both the trees, right? Basically write one pair. So square root of 9 is nothing but 3. Let's take the next example. So square root of 64, let's take it. So I'm going to pair them up. Yeah. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So this is what I split it into prime factors. In this video, we are not going to look into how we split into prime factors. You can either use tree method or the L division method. This method to find the prime factors of 64 and then calculate it. So we are just splitting them into into the prime factors and then pairing them up. So for now we are the next exercise is to pair them up 2 times 2 times 2. So there are three 2's, right? So 2 times 2 times 2 is nothing but 8. Or else this is the longest way of doing for big numbers. Okay, so what we can do is like we can also find the shortest way. So if you find 81, let's take the next example. So now let's take another example. Okay, square root of 81. Is this the shortest method? Just splitting them into prime factors and getting the square root? No, that's just the starting method. Okay, the shortest method, if you know the timetables by heart, it will be very helpful to find the prime factors. So 81, how do you get 81? So 9 times 9. So I can just directly pair them up and say like square root of 8 is 81 is nothing but 9. Basically pairing them up. Yeah.